This episode of Still Single is brought to you by Still Single. What is this?
I am so sorry. I couldn't get a sponsor this week.
What? Why?
You remember Troy?
How can I forget that freak show? Last time I saw him, I was subduing him with a popsicle up the ass.
Well, he went around saying that it was actually you who slept with the Sarah Palin lookalike, and you did it for a political statement. Now people think we support Republicans, and the Republicans hate us because they think you had sex with Sarah Palin and turned her into a lesbian. It is truly a clusterfuck with our sponsorships right now.
How long has this been going on?
About a month.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
It wasn't an issue until now. But don't worry, we have a solution. Just keep reading the ad.
Okay, Still Single is brought to you by Still Single. Hello, I'm Summer Clements, and recently there were a lot of false allegations I would like to address. I did not sleep with that Sarah Palin lookalike, nor have I ever met her. I also would like to say that I am politically neutral and have no political agenda. I am going to have to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I never told anybody to lie. No, not a single time. Never. These allegations are false. Did you really just rip off that Bill Clinton speech?
Yeah, it worked for him, right?
Just start the show.
I'm single. Will someone please find me a date? I'm still single, so someone please find me a date.
Welcome to another installment of Still Single. I'm your politically neutral and sex-smart host, Derek.
I'm Summer, and I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
So, Summer, I believe you have an update for us?
You mean besides not sleeping with a Sarah Palin lookalike?
Okay, you can drop that now.
Thank God! Anyway, you remember that guy I was sleeping with at one point, right?
Summer, that's like asking a park bench if they remember who sat on them last year. There are a lot of guys you've done a lot of things with.
The married guy?
Again, which one?
The one with the bitch wife who reported his credit card as stolen. Well, I decided to become his mistress. He made it official by giving me one of his wife's wedding rings.
Yes! Let me see! Oh! Is that cubic zirconium?
Yep.
Oh no.
And it only goes downhill from there.
Do tell.
Well, things started off great. The mid-afternoon calls, random gifts that he stole from his wife, the secret hookups in the gas station bathrooms. But now she's cut him off, so he's just some poor middle-class businessman with a huge dick.
How romantic?
Look, I wasn't exactly expecting a romance here. I thought it would be fun to be someone's mistress. I mean, the TV shows always made it look like you'd be living a lavish lifestyle, right? But every time we hooked up, it felt dirty and not in a good way.
Well, constantly having sex in a gas station bathroom would have that effect on you. Was it at least a 7-Eleven?
No, it was just a random no-name gas station. Instead of Doritos or Twizzlers, they had Hispanic chips and Twisties.
Oh my god, you poor thing. Does he not realize that you are a name brand only type of girl? Has he at least taken you on any lavish dates or trips?
I mean, he tried multiple times, but his wife kept finding us. It's like she works for the CIA or something.
Fuck. This dude needs to learn how to cheat. He needs to speak to my brother.
Seriously. There was this one time where he tried to take me on a getaway to the mountains, and we couldn't have been there for more than 3 hours before his wife showed up.
Wow, she's quick.
While we were fighting, a freak blizzard started, and we were stranded in the cabin for 3 days. He would not stop trying to initiate a threesome. It's like, get a divorce or focus on me.
Can you blame him? That would be the perfect time to have one. It's like the golden hour for threesomes.
I was not about to sleep with her. She's a 5 at best, and the lowest I'd settle for is a 7. Self-respect is important, Derek.
So what did you do instead?
We sat in silence mostly. He and I tried playing a game of hide and go fuck, but she found us every time.
Yikes.
That's not even the worst part. She then showed us a video of her and some random guy having mediocre revenge sex, like we should be jealous or something.
Ew. Was it that bad?
Derek, I cried. And then I made an appointment with my therapist to get me through all of that trauma. I've heard of guys not knowing where the clit is, but this dude couldn't even find her vagina. He kept eating out her thighs.
Oh, God. What was the sleeping situation like?
Basically, me and the guy would take shifts because we were afraid that she would try to kill us. But in the end, we made it out alive. She's dragged him back home, and I haven't heard from him since.
Oh, I hope he's still alive.
Honestly, I could care less.
Summer!
What? He probably deserves it. When I signed up to be a mistress, I was expecting something a lot more exciting. I wanted passion and lust and really hot eye-rolling sex on a yacht in the middle of the Red Sea. Not 3 a.m. meetings in a gas station bathroom where I have to bring my own picnic blanket so I don't get chlamydia.
Why didn't you guys just get a hotel room?
I don't know! I'm beginning to think it was some sort of fetish he had. I also wanted lavish jewelry, not a secondhand wedding ring. And is it so hard to take me to a 5-star restaurant? When I say I wanted to go out on a date, that doesn't mean that you have to take me to a fast food drive-thru where I'm only allowed to order off the dollar menu and have kinky burger sex in the parking lot. I just want romance.
Kinky burger sex?
Yeah, have you never had it?
I can't say I have. Please enlighten me.
Okay, so the first thing you need is a burger. It can be any type of burger, just make sure that you get everything on the side. So then you're going to want to go in your car because obviously like we tried doing it in the store, but they kick you out anyway. Like it's really just not worth the hassle. Anyway, so the next thing you want to do is you put the meat from your burger in your mouth and he's going to fuck you on your back for about 5 minutes. And then he's going to flip you over, kind of like the way you flip a patty. Anyway, after you've been fucked on both sides for 5 minutes, he flips you back onto your front and he puts the bun on your head and then he puts another bun on your ass and he's going to say, what do you want on your burger? And then as he's fucking you, you just list off all of the different ingredients. So you'll say like onions or tomatoes or pickles or cheese, whatever. As you list it off, he'll throw all of the toppings onto your ass. Sometimes he misses and it'll land on your back. That's fine. It's kind of like a Jackson Pollock, but with food. Once you've assembled the burger, it's time for special sauce. So
Oh my God, no. No. For the love of God, Summer, can you please just leave something to our imaginations?
Fine. I won't finish, even though he gets to. Just imagine the rest. Anyway, once he's finished, he says, order up. What?
I'm sorry, but you actually like burger sex?
I mean, at first it was kind of fun, but after a while it just wasn't worth it. It's so messy, and we always had to do it in my car. Now my car has a lingering burger smell, plus I have ketchup stains in the shape of my ass all over the back seat. Which, does anyone know how to get rid of those, by the way? Oh, and I never finish.
No. No one does, Summer. So let me get this straight. Your only options were sex in a men's gas station bathroom or kinky burger sex in your car?
That's right. And I prefer the burger sex because the men's bathroom was so dirty, I swear, you could get a yeast infection just from the smell alone.
Oh my God, Summer, where are you going with this?
The point I'm trying to make is being a mistress sucks. You're always second best, especially once he cancels the credit cards. They say they never leave their wives, and in this case, I don't want him to. I honestly feel so bad for his wife. Like, the sex with the mistress is supposed to be way better than what the wife is getting, right? So, if I'm over here getting burgers and fries, I wonder what she's getting. Fish and chips? Crabs?
God, I hope not.
So, in conclusion, being a mistress is not worth your time.
But in my experience, it's not so bad.
Wait, are you someone's mistress?
No, I'm someone's mistress.
It's the same thing, right?
Yes, it's the same thing. I had to make it up. There aren't any names for male ones.
Wow, that is sexist.
Right? I felt so left out. Like, guys can fuck up a marriage too. Anyway, I met her on the app 3-1. You know, the dating app for cheating?
Surprisingly, no. I didn't know that was a thing. I usually just get my married men at the supermarket. You'd be surprised how easily a guy can get tempted while you're out buying milk. I've had men leave their families.
So I matched with her and she said she caught her husband cheating and she wanted revenge. I thought, cool, I'm down with this. I mean, it's not cheating if it's out of revenge, right?
I don't think that's how it works.
Whatever. Anyway, we made a sex tape and I haven't heard from her since. The last thing she told me was she was too busy tracking down her husband, Bill, and some hussy in the mountains.
Wait a minute. What's her name?
Hillary.
Oh my god.
What?
That's the name of him and his wife.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was you in the video.
Oh my god, no.
Derek, that was so bad. Like, really bad.
Shut up.
You only lasted 2 minutes.
Shut up, Summer, shut up. Shut
What
up.
was with that angle? And what the hell was the sound you were making?
Stop. I was nervous, okay? I told you I didn't like amateur porn.
Yeah, but I thought you meant watching it, not making it. Also, you really need to improve your stroke game.
Okay, it looks like it's time to end this episode here. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Derek.
Yeah, I'm Summer, and fuck that Sarah Palin lookalike, am I right? You know what? They actually have an intimacy workshop at the community center. Maybe we could get you there. I'll print off some diagrams. We could watch a porn, and I will show you where the vagina is. It's very clearly marked. I mean, Derek, it was like watching someone play darts for the first time with you. You kept missing. It was so sad. It was like trying to put a pen cap on a pen in the dark. It's not gonna work out. And like, who hurt you? I thought you knew better, and I'm so upset for you right now, and I don't know how to help you, and it stresses me out a lot. And Derek, I'm not angry, I'm just concerned. I'm very, very concerned because
Until next time, bye.